Welcome back, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to be doing a quick monthly check-in for Virgos. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. Please make sure to watch this video until the end, as I'm going to be pulling some charms for you guys. Again, this reading is just a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what you want and leave what you don't need. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's see what's going on with our Virgos. So the first type of energy that I got is like you guys are not taking any BS. We do have the Queen of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Okay. So guys, what I'm getting in regards to this is like, I feel like this is you, Virgos. Like, you're just not in the mood to hear anybody's BS. You're not going to, like, it's like you're going to speak your truth, and you're being very honest and direct with your person. So it's definitely something that is showing up in your energy. Like, you are, we do have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, you're like, your person could be feeling a little bit, they feel like you're being too direct and to the point. Like, I get this sense of feeling that they see that you're very strong-willed. But that's only because you hold people to high standards around you. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But you're also very passionate, and you're at a point right now where you're being very decisive, specifically with your relationships. If there's anyone that's in your life at this moment and they're not coming towards you with a solid offer, or if they're coming towards you in the proper way. I want to say, okay, so if they're not coming towards you with that clarity that you want, or that respect or dignity that you want at this point in your life, you're very passionate, you're very decisive about the person that you're looking for. And it's not always like, I feel like your person right now is just really not understanding, because you have shifted your energy and also your focus, and you could be like at this point a little bit distant, because with the Four of Swords, I'm getting like you could be wanting or desiring, just like, you've spoken your truth, you've said what you've had to say, and you're pretty closed off from this connection for some of you. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is your person. They know that you're closed off. They do have feelings for you, but they also know that they didn't put the work and the effort into the connection either. And they kind of drove you to the point of being very direct and to the point, and also cutting them off. So for most of you, I feel like you're not in communication right now, because this person wasn't giving you the time, or they weren't giving you their time and attention that you wanted. And they know that you're not, you're at the point where you're so frustrated with them, you're just not going to bend. It's either going to be your way or no way at this point. You've already spoke your mind, and I feel like for most of my Virgos, you've kind of pulled your energy back. Now, your person with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it's like someone, they do care for you, and they are thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about you and also their actions, but they're not sure if you're even willing to talk to them, because some of you could have just blocked them and spoke your piece and said, that's it, I'm done, I'm just not going to entertain this anymore. And I do feel like there's a little bit of an energy where this person could be blocked for some of you. They're feeling a little bit restless with their emotions towards you, but they haven't figured out what they want or how to approach you at this moment. And they also could, you could be dealing with a water sign. Remember, this is Cancer, Spicy, Scorpio, but your person is very passionate. I also feel like sometimes they hold back their emotions, and this could have created this like disconnect on your part, where you were like, no, if you're not able to tell me how you feel, I'm gonna just kind of step back And I feel like that's really where you guys are at, Virgos. But this person does feel for you, and for some of you, they feel like you're out of their league, or you've always been out of their league, and you might not even know this. They don't present themselves to you in this form, in any way, shape, or form, but it's almost like they're trying to measure up to you, if that makes sense. Okay, so next we have the Temperance, followed by the Hermit, 2 of Swords, and 8 of Swords. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this could have been even a really strong, just sexual connection, or like a friends with benefits, and you want more in terms of a long-term relationship. So I'm getting that you want more action from your connection, and you have spoken your words to this person. I'm also getting a sense of you've withdrawn yourself because this connection was exhausting you. And sometimes when you're around a person that is just not always in the positive light, or they could have been a little bit down on their luck, that could have been one of the reasons that you pulled away. And they didn't express this to you guys. I feel like you might have found out recently, but I don't feel like they expressed this at the time when you pretty much told them how and what you need out of the relationship. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like you've withdrawn and you're really exhausted, and you're trying to kind of like, you're doing a little bit of soul searching, especially with the Hermit card. And this has to do with because you've tried so hard with this person. And they did get you to a point where you were just like, no, not anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. Because you felt like every approach that you have attempted or made to bond with this person more, or get the commitment that you wanted from them, it just didn't work. So now, after like every approach that you've taken on your part, you've decided to kind of break away from this person, and you're doing some soul searching. You could be also placing more of your attention on learning. I feel like for some of you, maybe you decided to kind of focus on your career, your goals. And some of you might even be furthering your education or thinking about doing that. Some of you could just be avoiding this person altogether, and just living in your own balance, your own harmony, and just really focused on yourself. Now we have the 2 of Swords by the 8 of Swords, followed by the 8 of Swords. This is your person. They're not sure what you want. They know that they have to do something, but they're not exactly sure, because especially when you have them blocked. So for some of you have them blocked, you might want to go ahead and unblock them if you're looking to hear from them. If not, go ahead and just leave it the way it is. You know, you guys have to kind of make your own decision, but they are feeling like a little bit stuck, especially with this 2 of Swords. And you know, they have the blindfold on, so they're really not, even though you spoke your mind, you spoke your truth, they're still not like understanding why all of a sudden this, and I feel like that's where they're focused. Like, why all of a sudden did this person change? Everything was, according to them, was going just so nicely, and with them holding back their feelings, you just weren't aware of how they felt towards you. And they do want to come towards you, but they're not exactly sure how they're going to approach you. They're definitely feeling like their hands are tied, but they don't want to, they're trying to move forward, but they don't want you to move forward. And they do see that you are moving forward. We have the Chariot followed by the Fool. This is definitely a clear sign where you guys have just kind of decided to take a leap of faith and move forward on your own, and start pursuing yourself. So it was a risk that you felt that you needed to take in your life at that time. But they know that they'll have to come towards you if they really want this connection. Or this also could be them. They could be them knowing that they have to risk just kind of take that leap of faith, take that risk to see if you are going to be open to communicating with them and allowing that connection back in. But they do definitely see that you're moving forward. They are missing you, and they do want to try to come towards you. It just looks like when they do try to come towards you, or if they try to come towards you in the same way, which is that like carefree type of energy, you're just, I feel like for most of you, you're not interested in that. I do feel like for some of you, this person could come towards you and try to offer you maybe a little bit more improvement or the same type of energy that you guys have had in the past. With the moon, you're very clear that you are no longer tolerating somebody who can't or won't offer you what you want and what your needs are. Also, I'm getting with the Seven of Swords, this is representing somebody who, you know, you're not trusting anymore as you had in the past because they've broken this trust, and they do want you back in their lives, but now they see how they kind of manipulated you and lied to you, and like as a result of all these, you know, all of the things that they have done, they're realizing why it came to that point where you guys are at right now, where you're not in communication, you're not open to talking to them at this moment. So in order for them to have a relationship, they're going to have to make that major shift, not just come in like the Fool. I do get, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. And this is, again, you know, kind of understanding and knowing that this person is not able to give you the commitment that you wanted or that you deserved. That's why for most of my Virgos, you guys are kind of moving forward. But your person's not happy. I feel like for some of you, you're just really kind of just spending more time alone, and you're really not sure what you want in a relationship. Maybe that's why some of you are like focusing on your, you know, where you want to go in your career, or focusing more on your goals and not so much focusing on this love energy from your past. So your person's definitely not happy with this because they're feeling like they're now starting to see that they could have like spent a little bit more time alone with you, and they're not exactly sure what to do to kind of get back into your good graces. They're hopeful that you're going to come back and fix it all like you've done in the past. Specifically with the Hangman, I do feel like for some of my Virgos, you are dealing with another Virgo, or they could have Virgo in their chart. There's also, you know, we have a Cancer here with the Chariot, and yeah, but you're not, I feel like for my Virgos, like you're not wasting so much of your time. And for some of you, you might even feel like, why did I waste all this time on this, and time and energy on this person? Now we can't go back and like have that type of regret. Just, I mean, my advice to you, if you no longer want this connection, just continue to move forward and live your, you know, your best life. Like go towards what you want in terms of what you need in a relationship. But I do feel like for most of my Virgos, you're not willing to compromise or make any type of sacrifices with this person now, whereas before you might have been open to it. And you're definitely, it's almost like the roles have reversed to Virgos, where they're going to start putting some work and effort into the relationship if you allow it and if you don't have them blocked. Okay, so that's super important because I do feel like for some of my Virgos, you guys do have them kind of blocked. Let's go ahead and pull some charms. Virgos, let's see what resonates with you guys. Okay, so I have a like, it looks like a little bird. Maybe some of you are seeing more birds. We have a basketball. Maybe your person plays basketball. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a sledgehammer. Maybe that's you just putting it all down on the, you know, laying it on the line for them. We have a wolf, a crown. You're wearing your crown, an umbrella, a heart. There is love there between the two of you. Here's the key. They want to give you the key to their heart now after some time. But we also have the Empress, guys. So the Empress is, I hope you guys can see this. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I was too far in. Okay, so I have the Empress. Let's see. We have hope. So they're kind of hopeful that you're going to come towards them. Mad as hater. I feel like this is you guys. You're just mad. You're just annoyed and mad and frustrated with this person. And you're definitely, they have to come towards you. I think this is a dog. Yeah, okay. So that's a little dog. Maybe one of you have a dog or they have a dog. A rainbow. Give your dog a treat. We have the Tree of Life. Again, another heart. I feel like they've kind of hurt you guys several times. This person might be into like video gaming or they play a lot of games. Okay, we have the drum set, so they could like music. We also have like a little bee here. Inspire, blessed, hope. I feel like this is you guys. This is your energy. They might have hope that you're going to unblock them very shortly. We also have, so this is a man and a woman, a wedding with hearts all around them. Maybe at one point you felt like you were very determined because you did hold on to this connection for a really long time. You wanted to marry them, or they could be coming towards you and wanting to marry you now. Live, laugh, and love. I feel like that's your energy, Virgos. We have a dragon, sailor, and also a little angel. It's cute. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop your reading right here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. If you would like to support the channel, that link is also listed below. And all of my social media sites. So you can go ahead and click there, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And that's it for now. Until next time, love and light.